Welcome to the gritty world of Crime Story, the 1986 TV series that masterfully unfolds the complexities of crime and justice in mid-20th century Chicago. As you reflect on this riveting show, perhaps you find yourself drawn to a classic Hollywood actor who left an indelible mark on the series. Which one resonated with you the most? Before we delve into the intricate details of Crime Story, consider this. Do you have a cherished memory associated with the show? Did it become a fixture in your routine, or did it spark a particular moment that has stayed with you over the years? Now, let's set the stage with some random facts about the series. Created by Chuck Adamson and Gustav Reininger, Crime Story captivated audiences with its compelling narrative and character-driven storytelling. Set against the backdrop of the 1960s, the show weaves a tapestry of crime, law enforcement, and the pursuit of justice, providing a gripping portrayal of a turbulent era. As the series unfolds, the dynamic performances of its cast, including classic Hollywood actors, add a layer of authenticity to the narrative. This season, performers bring the characters to life, leaving an enduring impact on viewers. So, which classic Hollywood actor in Crime Story stands out as your favorite? Now, we invite you to share your most cherished memory or personal experience related to Crime Story. Whether it's a suspenseful episode that kept you on the edge of your seat or a character whose journey resonated with you, we'd love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. Set against the backdrop of a bygone era, Crime Story remains a testament to the enduring allure of crime dramas. So, let's embark on a journey down memory lane and celebrate the impact this series has had on viewers like you. Share your thoughts and let the stories unfold. In Crime Story's first season, the Orbit Room Bar serves as a recurring backdrop for the major crimes unit's off-duty moments. The real-life bar, located at 3708 N Broadway, Chicago, opened its doors in April 1986, just before filming started, and closed down 2 years later. This retro-themed spot added authenticity to the show's Chicago setting. Notably, Crime Story shares more than just its creator, Michael Mann, with Miami Vice. Both series have common technical advisors, directors, and crew members. If you pay attention, you'll spot familiar faces in the supporting cast and guest stars of both shows. This shared talent pool contributed to the distinctive atmosphere of both crime dramas. One gripping episode mirrors a real-life event in the Chicago mob world. When Ray Luca pays a visit to mob boss Dominic Tranchita's house, he takes him down with a silenced .22 pistol while Tranchita indulges in sausages. This incident draws inspiration from the assassination of Chicago mob boss Sam Giancana. The series weaves real-world mob history into its narrative, adding a layer of gritty authenticity. Crime Story, with its blend of real-life inspiration and 1980s crime drama, creates a compelling narrative that keeps viewers hooked. From the authentic Orbit Room to the shared talent pool with Miami Vice and the incorporation of historical mob events, the show captures the essence of Chicago's crime scene in the mid-80 seconds. Dive into the gritty world of Crime Story for a captivating ride through the streets of Chicago in the 80 seconds, where crime and drama intersect seamlessly. In Crime Story, the character Frank Holman is a nod to the real-life Chicago burglar Frank Hohamer, who was apprehended by Chuck Adamson. Interestingly, Michael Mann drew inspiration from Hohamer for his movie Thief before bringing him into the world of this gritty crime series. Del Shannon, the renowned musician, reworked his classic hit Runaway specifically for the series' title sequence, adding a distinctive touch to the show's atmosphere. A unique aspect of the cast involves John Santucci, the actor behind Ray Luca's sidekick Pauli Taglia. Santucci's real-life background as a professional thief, repeatedly caught by Chuck Adamson and Dennis Farina during their time as Chicago cops, brings an authentic edge to the portrayal of crimes in the series. Many of the heists and burglaries in the show are inspired by Santucci's own criminal exploits, including the museum jewelry heist featured in the pilot. These behind-the-scenes connections to real-life events and personalities add a layer of authenticity to Crime Story, making it more than just a scripted crime drama. The series, with its roots in actual Chicago crime history, provides viewers with a captivating and genuine experience of the city's underworld in the mid-80 seconds. Dive into the world of Crime Story, where the line between fiction and reality blurs, offering a gripping narrative shaped by the intriguing backgrounds of its characters and the city that inspired it. Nate Grossman, a key member of Torello's major crimes unit in the 1986 TV series Crime Story, is more than just a fictional character. He's based on a real detective, also named Nate Grossman, who collaborated with co-creator Chuck Adamson and Dennis Farina. Tragically, the real Grossman lost his life in the line of duty. This connection to real-life events adds a somber undertone to the character's portrayal. The series not only delves into the gritty world of crime, but also pays homage to those who served on the front lines. Nate Grossman's depiction becomes a poignant reminder of the risks and sacrifices faced by law enforcement officers. As the series unfolds, viewers are met with an unresolved cliffhanger, leaving questions lingering in the air. The decision to conclude Crime Story in this manner adds an element of suspense and anticipation. Fans are left pondering the fates of their favorite characters and the unresolved storylines, creating a lasting impact that goes beyond the final credits. Moreover, the character of Ray Luca takes inspiration from the real-life Chicago mobster Tony the Ant Spilatro. Spilatro's influence extends beyond Crime Story. It served as the inspiration for Joe Pesca's character in Casino. This intricate web of connections ties together Crime Story with other iconic pieces of cinema. The echoes of Spilatro's life resonate not only in Crime Story, but also in the characters portrayed by Andrew Dice Clay and Robert De Niro in Casino. This intertextuality adds depth to the series, showcasing the far-reaching influence of Chicago's crime history on popular culture. In essence, Crime Story goes beyond being a mere scripted crime drama. It intertwines fiction with reality, paying tribute to real-life heroes like Nate Grossman while drawing inspiration from the notorious figures of Chicago's criminal underworld. The series' unique blend of fact and fiction solidifies its place in television history. Del Shannon's iconic hit Runaway underwent a transformation, serving as the gripping theme music for the 1986 TV series Crime Story. Del Shannon himself reworked the classic tune specifically for the show's title sequence, adding a distinct touch to the series' atmosphere. This musical choice set the tone for the gritty narrative that unfolded in the crime-ridden streets of Chicago. Notably, key cast members of Crime Story, including Dennis Farina, Bill Smitrovich, and Stephen Lang, had previously played supporting roles in producer Michael Mann's film Manhunter. This shared collaboration added a layer of familiarity and chemistry among the cast, contributing to the series' cohesive and engaging performances. As the series progressed, the character Pauli Taglia, portrayed by John Santucci, gained such popularity for his comedic relief that, by the start of the second season, Santucci earned his name on the opening credits. This shift highlighted the audience's connection to the character and showcased the dynamic evolution of Crime Story. In essence, the unique use of Runaway as the theme music, the shared history of the cast in Mann's Manhunter, and the rise of Pauli Taglia as a fan favorite all played crucial roles in shaping the distinct appeal of Crime Story, solidifying its place in television history. As we bid adieu to the gripping tales of Crime Story, let's not simply close the chapter, but embrace the echoes of 1986 that linger in our memories. This TV series wasn't just about crime. It was a journey into the intricate dance between law and disorder, a narrative that unfolded like a noir symphony. As you reflect on the characters who became more than just names on a screen, and the gritty streets that whispered secrets, consider the threads that wove your own story into the narrative. Were you a silent spectator or an active participant in the unfolding drama? Did you find yourself sympathizing with the law or entangled in the allure of the underworld? Now, it's your turn to step into the spotlight. Share with us your favorite memories, the scenes that still play in your mind like a well-worn VHS tape. Which character left an indelible mark on your imagination, and which plot twist caught you off guard? Dive into the comments section or start a conversation with fellow enthusiasts. Let the discourse flow like the Chicago River at night. In this digital age, our personal connections with shows like Crime Story transcend the pixels on the screen. They become bookmarks in the novel of our lives, inviting us to revisit the past and ponder the choices that shaped our viewing experience. So, dear reader, unfold the pages of your own narrative and let us glimpse into the world where Crime Story wasn't just a series. It was a chapter in the story of us. Thank you for immersing yourself in this journey through time and intrigue. Your thoughts are the final strokes on the canvas of this exploration into the 1986 TV series Crime Story. Until we unravel another tale together, keep the memories alive and keep the stories thriving.